Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sean and today I'm gonna show you how to create a dash mechanic for your 2D character in Unity. This is a super fun feature that adds a lot of fluidity to your character movement, so let's have a look at that. Luckily, last time we have already implemented a script and the dash mechanic will basically allow players to dodge attacks or quickly move through the game. As you can see here, I can move right and left and jump, but there is no dash yet. We'll make that happen now. We'll be implementing this in Unity 6, so let's have a look at this. First of all, we'll need to have a basic 2D character movement already in place. We'll add a dash movement on top of that. So we'll need to open up our player movement script, and to that we'll add several variables like dash speed, dash duration, and dash cooldown to make everything work smoothly. First of all, right here, on top of everything, we want to add public float, and we're going to call this dash speed equals 20f. Right below that, we're writing public float dash duration, all right, equals 0.2f. Then a public float, and we're calling this dash cooldown equals 1f. Our next thing is going to be a private bool is dashing equals false. Then a private float dash time, and last private float dash cooldown timer. Sweet. Then we'll go on in the script. So right here in the update method, we are going to write, I was trying to tidy that up. We are going to write if, right there. So if input dot get key down, key code dot left shift and dash cooldown timer is smaller or equals 0 and is dashing. Then we want to start a coroutine. So start coroutine. We're calling that dash. I haven't created one yet. Dash. So as you can see, it's giving me an error right here because we haven't created it, so we have to kind of force it. We'll make that work anyway. I'm commenting here. This is to start dash coroutine if conditions are met. And this right here will basically check if left shift is pressed and the dash is ready. Okay. Then right below this, we'll need to add one more thing, and that's going to be if dash cooldown timer is bigger than 0, then the dash cooldown timer minus equals time dot delta time. So this basically is right here to update the dash cooldown timer simply. All right, and this minus equals time.delta time, it's there to decrease the cooldown timer over time. That's it. Great. And then we'll continue by creating the coroutine method. And so right here we want to write not input. What's that? Enumerator dash, as we said, is dashing equals true. And this is here to basically set the dashing to true to indicate the player is dashing. Our next line is right there. We'll write float direction equals input dot get axis raw brackets horizontal, and we'll close it. And this is here to basically determine the so it's basically here to determine the direction based on the player input. Input. And here we're going to write dash time equals dash duration. So just to make sure that we set the dash time to the specified dash duration. Awesome. Then scroll down a bit, we'll go down here, we'll write while dash time is bigger than 0, then dash time minus equals time delta time, and this basically will decrease the dash time each frame. Next, rigid body, we'll call it RB dot linear velocity equals new vector 2, so we're working in a 2D environment, direction times dash speed, comma RB dot linear velocity dot y, just making sure it's only in the y direction. And this is here to basically set the dash direction, the dash velocity in the direction of the player input, so whether it's A or D, since we're using those to move left or right. And then below that we need to yield return null to basically wait until the next frame. Alright, like to keep things commented like that if you're learning. Then below that we write RB dot linear velocity equals new vector 2 0, comma RB dot linear velocity dot y, and this is here to reset. Let me comment that here for a second. So reset to stop horizontal movement after the dash. Then right here, dash pull down timer, there you go, equals dash cool down So basically we are setting the cooldown timer for the next dash. And here we're writing is dashing equals false. And that would basically say that this will end the dash. This is the end of the dash. Alright. So this is pretty much it. We've added all we need to make this dash movement work, and basically we need to check. So I'm closing this script down here. Let's review here a quick recap. We've got everything. We added all the variables that we needed here. So dash speed, dash duration, dash cooldown is dashing, dash time, dash cooldown timer. Everything is right there. Also double check if you've missed something, you can check it, yeah, we've got everything here. Get key down, key code, left shift. Yes, everything looks fine. Then the enumerator dash. Okay, so everything seems alright. Okay, so one last thing, we close this and we hit play and we'll hope for everything to work. Let's wait for it to compile and yeah, so let's hit the play button and we'll need to see. Okay, we can move right, left, we can jump, and oh, that's it, we can dash. Aha, that's a success. All right, guys, so oh, this is so cool. So if you like this tutorial, like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, ideas, or comments you want to share with me, just write it down in the comments. I'll be definitely happy to reply to those. See you next time, guys.